Well, here we go. What could possibly go wrong here? Last minute decision to click the button, enter the raw. Now what we got to do is, actually finish. We've done very little practice. Looks like we're in the most popular car, mate. Everyone's in Hyundai. Not going for glory times here. We are going purely for finishing. So let's see what happens, eh? I've been really bloated after my dinner as well, so that's not going to help. So we've got about half an hour before the race actually starts. And we are going to go for it as much as we can. Little easy warm up. This is going to be a long time in a car that sounds this bad. Did about 3 or 4 laps earlier and just adjusted like one thing on the setup just to get it like, oh, that feels a little bit better. Other than that, we've done nothing. Just chuck these default endurance setup on.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
It's always been nice. Hello. Let's just hope it doesn't end in death in the first corner. Do not know what we're going to be like in our pace-wise in our split. It's something we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Roll, between the 24, roll. Oh, I hope I get some Mazdas in my split. That'll make life all happy. George of the jungle, George of the jungle. It's a bit weird being in a touring car in a race where something is slower than you. Doesn't happen very often. Normally everything's even, or you're the slower of the two classes. Or if it's like the big endurance events that Iracing used to put on, you're the slowest class, and everything else is rapid. (1,252 drivers. That's pretty exciting, to be honest. Like, that's a lot of people for what is the not popular time slot. So I imagine tomorrow's one is going to be really, really busy. especially the 12 o'clock or whatever one it is, 12, 1 o'clock one. That's like the strength of field split, as they call it. Which would be the slot that I do for the proper 24, but not the I got other things to do tomorrow, so. Yeah, we're on full fuel, so they're not expecting to set the world alight with lap times here. We are, however, looking like we're going to struggle for frame rate at the start of the race. Which could be an issue. You might have to turn some settings down. Just turn them all off. Turn it all off. Everything feels so slow motion compared to the LMP2. That's probably not a good thing. You'll probably get complacent. I don't know how big the splits are. I'm guessing there's going to be like 40 odd cars. But I wouldn't have a clue. That guy behind me is strong through T1. $50 might completely kill my computer. My computer's not set up for triple screens and streaming, it seems. I get to choose one or the other. Oh, there's the touring car understeer that we all love to see. Right, let's see if I can fix some of this frame rate issue quickly. To be fair, it was fine doing it when I didn't have the full monitor plugged in. So I could just like turn that off. But it'll probably throw everything completely out. We shall see. Did you not push the button then, Pope? Didn't fancy it. Literally, like, everything's off or on low. Low detail cars. Let's do that. Put that down to 2. Oh no, I want them. I want that. I like that. I thought I asked for much more than that.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, I'm timing wise, I am a little bit regretting like
I'm expecting a sorry or
how
something.
late it is today because
Sorry, I had to remap my fucking push top.
I feel like we could struggle a little bit. But I can't do
Jesus
tomorrow
Christ, just scared the
any
shit out
of the
of me.
splits because it's Family Day Saturday. So
Yeah,
it was like,
yeah,
well,
that's
I
fine.
don't mind a late night on a Friday. We put a low fuel run in just to see what happens. Don't mind a late night on a Friday, so we could just like, I could just do it then, and then the thought's been in my head all day, and now I'm doing it. So whether that work out well or not, I don't know. End of the day, it won't be any different to being in the pub. I wouldn't get back till midnight, 1 o'clock anyway by the time I'd walked home. So I guess, in theory, it'll be just the same. Right. Low fuel flying lap attempt in the super popular Hyundai that everybody uses. Let's see what happens. Must remember not to put the push the pit limiter there as well, because, well, obviously it's now here. See, you've been doing quite well in the pilot challenge over the last few days. Had some good results in that now. Did you see that car? Car goes zoom. Yeah, it's not really a track that's normally designed for these kind of cars. I think it makes it a bit more fun though, because you do end up with a good, like, a pack mentality going around. Oh,
My bad.
she's a bit looser on. I've got a league race at Knock Hill in the touring cars on Wednesday, apparently, which I am not prepared for, and don't really have any time to prepare for because I've got like a DTM race Tuesday. Apparently, I've got another Daytona Endurance race tomorrow night in GT3, which I forgot about. So I've actually got loads, and then I've obviously got to try and fit in like, well, the Daytona practice for the actual event. Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to be. I think something might have to give, to be honest. Which might be the race tomorrow night. I might get rid of that one out of the calendar and but still do the touring cars on Wednesday just for a break from running around Daytona. I have no idea what the strategy in this race is. I'm assuming fuel it up and go. But I don't really know. Well, fuel it up and go is going to be my strategy anyway. Let's see what happens from there. I'm running iRacing on the make it look really crap settings as well, so yeah, it'll probably look bloody awful on stream, but do 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 do. So much time to think down the straights. Standard endurance race tactics. Don't die. Yeah, I think so. After the first half hour, there'll be a lot of space on the track. I enjoyed Donington Wet. I wasn't actually too bad at it. I mean, we didn't do brilliantly, but we did okay. We got P3 in class, so... But we weren't very high up the overall leaderboard. I did see you on track for a bit at Donington, actually. I was following you for a while. I wanted to race you for position, but unfortunately you took an excursion in the Honda. We built a wet setup. It was based on the aggressive setup, but we adapted it to be able to run in torrential conditions. So. Weren't you jumping between two different races, though? That would confuse the hell out of me. Was that the bit where it was dry? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I think that the changeable weather really does bring in an element of something else to it, doesn't it? Like, I like it. I'm looking forward to Iracing getting it. And then everyone being pissed off that it's too hard to drive in the wet. Because it's slippery. If they do, I hope they just bring completely random conditions to the week, so it's not like a fixed wet race or a fixed dry race, it's just whatever the weather can do, it can do it. You're nearly always guaranteed a bit of changeable when it's an Alex. He says it's the algorithm. I still believe it's him completely that chooses the weather. But whenever Nunes is involved, there's normally rain. Right, how long have we got? What's the time? I haven't got anything displaying the time. Again. 5 minutes. Wait, wait. Give me that toe, Master. Yeah, I do quite frequently. Whenever I speak to him, I'm like, Alex, if you just, I bet you've just got a big button that says rain. You just push that one, don't you? You say you've written this program, but really silly. You just push the rain button. Well, 1.6 seconds off. Nothing too bad. The guy that's got the fastest lap has got a 1.6k I rating. It could well be labelled that. Which means the guy first is incredibly fast for his rating. I hope I'm not in his split. Ooh, big bouncy boy. That's a little bit smoother in the touring car than it is in the LMP car. Right, before it starts, I suppose I better have a wee. God. So I'll be back very shortly, because we're about to get underway for qualifying, I do believe. Yeah, we will be, I guess, any minute now. So yeah, catch you in a sec.
Thank you.
And I may have overestimated just how. I didn't realise there was a like half-hour practice session before it as well. Ugh. We'll get into that at least. So we're in our split. I got my headphones. I'm not wearing them, so I'm not that much of an idiot. I literally have no idea where I put my headphones. No, they're on the wheel. Oh dear. Idiot. I left them on charge last night, were they? Must not have charged properly. Well, we'll find out soon enough whether they're going to stay charged up or not. I think we can plug them in if we start to lose them. Let's hope they're all right. Right. Crew chief. That might be useful. That can go away. Spotify can go away. Why have I got no? I really didn't do that. I went out of that.
Radio check.
There we go.
Radio check.
Have it now. We have the crew chief. Oh, look at that. We're one of the lowest in the class. That's good. That's what we want. Not that we can really see it behind the overlays, but... So, 30-minute practice. 8-minute 2-lap qualifying. Standard. And then... 2.4-hour race. Be a long night, couldn't it? It's quite tempting to do this in the Audi because I think I'm probably faster in the Audi because I've driven it so much. All clear.
Thank you. Mic check. Loud and clear all day. Thank you.
Here we go then. The warm-up. Half an hour to build your nerves up. Oh look, Larry Rabbits. Rabbits. It's Snails Racing dude, I think, isn't it? I recognise the name anyway. The only good thing about this is, if I bin it, I'm only letting myself down. I'm not letting like a whole team down. Wonder how many people are doing like qualifying fuel runs to get the times out there. If I'm at the bottom of the list, I hope all of them were doing qualifying fuel runs, because that's would make life a little bit easier for me. I've not done any practice with like tyre data or anything like that to see if we need to change tyres or not change tyres or anything, so could be an interesting one. Yeah, I was having that. I found I stiffened the front roll bar up a little bit, and that helped. Not quite sure why, but it did. Somewhere in the setup thing, I think. Slow and steady wins the race. La 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 la. I got deep in there though. It's going to be definitely slow in, fast out, that bit.
Mic check.
All clear, man.
Hi.
Sorry, can I just have a quick mic check as well, please?
I hear you.
I always just want to reply to that pardon like, every time, but can't be running the dad jokes all the time. The question would be how murderous the GT4s are, I think, won't they? Normally the touring cars can get away with a little bit of a argy-bargy. But they will go if you hit them hard enough. Yeah, I braved it. The Hyundai. Because it's definitely the way forward. Apparently. According to most of the guys in here that are all running Hyundai, it seems to be the way forward. I was going to go Audi. But I've been driving this bit recently, so I wanted to sort of carry on driving it. Sounds awful though, it's like the worst sounding car. In theory, yeah, you'd hope that people don't get too punty. It's turn one and like turn 2 at Daytona are generally the worst on the first lap, and then it starts to calm down. The bus stop can get a bit hairy sometimes, but out of interest, apparently I'm using this restream thing, so in theory the YouTube guys can see the Twitch chat and Twitch chat can see the YouTube chat. I don't know how, if that actually works. And apparently Facebook should be able to see it as well, but I don't know. I'm guessing you didn't go in then, Josh. Oh, I did put the qualifying for him. What? Did I not? That makes me more worried. I thought I was on race fuel and doing alright lap times. That makes me more sad for my overall pace. That Joshua Dale likes to spam the pass right button. Bit hot in there, bit hot. Turn 1 is probably my least favourite turn on this track. It's so difficult to get it right. And like none of the lines actually seem to be better than the others. I think you can just make up whatever line you want in that bit. All we want to do is get a clean start and like if we can stay with the pack and keep in the tow, that'll be alright. There's a lot of time on that corner exit. It's a better bus stop, doing it a little bit slower in. We lost too much time around the rest of the lap for, I think, to really gain anything back though. Get turned, come on. Here come the Mazdas, here come the Mazdas. Hey Alan, how you doing, man? You good? Just in the warm-up session at the moment. So the race starts. We've got about 15 minutes of this left, and then we've got woo, the like 2-minute qualifying, or well, not 2 minute, 2-lap qualifying, and then we're on to the 2.4-hour race. So we'll see how it goes. Place is looking about mid-pack at the moment. Like on the qualifying runs or warm-up runs. I don't know if I've got much left in the car. Optimals are 59.0, which might put me up a place or two, but whether I'll get there or not, I don't know. Not like that, I won't. you got into the Actual Vision. Is it Actual Vision League? That's pretty good going, man. What's up? Is it a first come, first serve, or is it? Do you have to qualify for it? I've never really looked into it, to be honest. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's fair enough, and it's probably the best way of doing it. I know that some leagues do like hot lap qualification processes and stuff, don't they? Can't find a 10th anywhere, mate. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll be here for a while. At least the next 3 hours, so. Oh, I've got to push. Toe. Oh, look at the gains. Look at the gains of the toe. Won't get any of that in qualifier. No, I don't think I will. Someone remind me after qualifying to put race fuel in. Otherwise we've got a really offset pit strategy. Oh, that drags you out wide, that does. That'll be death in the LMP. It's looking like a pretty consistent pack. SSI. I am considering it. I don't know. There's so much racing going on at the moment. I think what SSRE was for a minute. It's Daytona again, isn't it? That's alright, Sean. We're not racing yet. This is the warm-up session. I plan to. I'll have to see how the day goes, because I've got a lot going on tomorrow. But if it's all settled down by 9, 10 o'clock, or whatever it is when the race starts, then yeah, I'll jump on and do it. Because I feel like racing Daytona in another different car just would be fun. I'm going to run out of fuel any second now, but I just really want to try this. Yeah, can be done. Look at this gains I made overtaking someone. No, I've done no GT3 practice here. I've just done LMP2 and tour. Well, I haven't really even done any touring car practice apart from a few laps, so I'm just hoping the Porsche is okay. Like, take all the downforce off and then click like one bit of wing back on because it likes that. bit like I did for Le Mans, to be honest. Jump in and drive. I know the track well enough, so hopefully, as long as the Porsche behaves itself, I'll be okay. But if others have done practice, then I probably won't. I need a half-decent result. But the end, yeah, I know. I don't really know why I picked the Porsche. I don't drive it that often. I just decided that it'll be a bit of a laugh to go in the Porsche, so that's why I am in that series.
I am genuinely curious. Are we going to have to pit for tires here or what?
Oh, please someone give him the answer.
I'm honestly thinking that it's going to be a crapshoot for that last day.
Ah ouais, mais tu zigzags trop, j'étais obligé de...
Doesn't help.
Excusez-moi, mais j'ai pas pu t'éviter. Hein.
I haven't worked out whether we need tyres or not yet. I think I might just take them. I think, like, I'm guessing it's not going to make a big enough difference to worry about.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably thinking of.
No, I don't want to get back in the car. What I want to do... No. Ready to map this a different button because I'm using like the dodgy button on my steering wheel.
Because I'm just debating, do I want to double stint them or what?
What cars are you driving? I know that GT4s are two-stop and Mazda is one-stop. About the CC cars, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm GT4. I know we're a two-stop race here.
Two-star race. I presume touring cars are similar. It's about 90
I know
minute
the
run
last
time.
stop is going to be not even a full tank, I believe.
I know that it exactly fits for the Mazda stuff, so 34 laps first stint and the other 34 laps the second. Mazda drives around about 68 laps.
So 2 laps, I'm going to need like...
Anyone got an idea on the TCRs, how many stops? I'm assuming that's going to be 2 as well.
Roughly 2.
1.
I think it's going to be roughly 2. No,
Yeah,
it's
you
going to be
just
2.
hit one.
Really?
You can
One
go
stop.
like 70 some odd minutes on, or no, it's over an hour and 20 minutes on a tank, so you'll be fine.
Delta Wing would need one stop. Delta Wing would not need one stop. Delta Wing... It would only have one stop because it would have broken down.
Thanks,
Is the only
guys.
reason the
Appreciate
Delta Wing would have done any good here. Or one stop here. Facts. Yeah, facts it would have broken down, yeah. Go for fulls for... Hang on. I'm not liking this. Let's put the full fuel in. And then we'll just take it out of quality and then we have to remember to put it back in. I don't know how long we've got left in the session. Like 5 minutes, but I feel like I should do a couple of full fuel runs. Are you going to pass? Thank you. So if it failed, that'd be a bit harsh because that's an Iracing setup. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Getting tyres warm.
Oh, I don't like it how your pit guide didn't even appear since we're sharing pit boxes.
Go! Should do that in second gear, really. It's like 8 seconds behind. I'm not watching my mirrors for that. Car still feels alright on full.
But
fuel,
yeah, I think
so
with GT4, I think we can take tires, because we're taking tires as we refuel, and it takes roughly about 51 seconds for everything.
I have no... I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna put tyres on. I feel like I may lose a bit of time for it, but... it should, in theory, get some back at the end if people don't. Whether it's enough or not, I don't know, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm worried about pit stops. I've got to get to the pit stops first, really. That's the first bit, isn't it? We're quite a lot slower on full fuel. Although we nailed the first corner. That's a bit easier on full fuel. A bit of extra weight to get us around it, I expect. Oh, we're nailing all the corners on full fuel. Let's just do it on full fuel. We'll lose it all down the straight, though. Always depressing when you see your best delta and it's still 0.2 off. Watch it all disappear now, though. Now the weight starts to drag. Between that and the bus stop, because I'm useless at the bus stop. Here we go, time to start to get nervous. There's not a lot in it in that middle of the pack kind of like pace battle either. This could get quite tight. Oopsie. Here we go. Come on. About a minute left in warm-up, and then we're into quali. You got £100 for it, even though it was broken. What's the world coming to? I suppose if someone uses bits out of it to fix another one, maybe, or something. I don't know. I presume you told them it was broken. That's good then. At least you had a complete arse about it. many times. Did they actually offer you £100? Did you put it up for sale for £100 as like a laugh or? Garage. Should we just skip qualifying? Start at the back. Woo! 10 litres or something stupid like that we need. Let's make sure we can actually get round. Race fuel, race fuel, race fuel. Nice. Can't argue with that, can you? You love the Momo wheel, don't you? Right. That's your friend at the moment. Right, here we go then. It's qualifying time. Out lap. Banging the best lap of my life, and then hope. That's how it works, isn't it? If we can keep it clean, we should get a decent safety racing boost out of this at least. I know Sean's only watching, so he's got some ammunition for the podcast if I bin it tomorrow. No, Josh, it's a good possibility that we can keep this clean. The track's really wide. The cars are fairly slow. Should be fine. Want a top 10 in qualifying. That's what we want. Yeah, it'll be fine. You worry too much. And that was not the start to the lap we wanted. That's okay. There are 2 laps after all. I was part of Team Radical. I like to feel like I was the leader of Team Radical. We fought the war against the normers. And I don't think we won, but we put up a brave fight. Yeah, and if I led, that makes me the leader. That's what we're going with. Moral victory, 100%. It's actually quite a funny, like, mix. If the tracks were balanced to, like, twisty sections with high speed sections, you'd actually have quite good racing on that, I think. We'd have them round them on, yeah. 100% on that one. Right, I think we need to be like in the 58s, which I haven't done yet, so 59.7, not ideal. We'd do even better if it was Le Mans without the chicanes. We'd have no chance at the end of the straight though. Having it done. Just historic. Oh yeah. I can't drive Monaco anyway, let alone Monaco in a car that doesn't really like to go around the corners that well. Oh, that's not a good bus stop. We're not improving the lap, I don't think. Still just about clinging on to a... Just about clinging on to top 10. Somehow, if I can gain like a second in this like last 10 yards, I have a feeling my Super Tourer defense tactics probably won't go down too well. Like, I think that's probably quite an easy way to get banned from iRacing. As good as they were. Look at that mess of colours. I never actually did do the livery for this properly. I just sort of slapped some colours on it and left it. Just take the oval. Sod it. Who needs to do the infield? Just go around the oval. See if the slowdown, if it counts the laps, I think the slowdown would be worth it. Fuel, 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 fuel. That would have been awkward. I play.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Fuel. I put my jacket down there. Here we go then. Time to tank the frame rate, loading all these cars in. What do we reckon? Absolute death by turn 1 or okay? I mean, if I do get completely destroyed in turn 1, at least it'll save me being up till really late. But there's like swings and roundabouts for everything. Okay or KO, yeah. That's the one. I reckon we got this. We need to gain a position to gain I rating. Apparently. Oh no, we're gaining. P9 will gain a 6 I rating. I am indeed. I am indeed. Just like pretty much every other person in the world in touring cars and iRacing at the moment. I was going to take the Audi, but I haven't driven it in a while. And I've driven the touring car a couple of times, so we decided that we drive that. Not that I really don't think it would have made much difference to me. Pace-wise, I don't. Maybe probably faster than the Audi. You too, man.
Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
What it actually means.
Smart. We got literally 2 hours of this.
Send it, send it, send it, send it.
Good luck, everyone. Leaders, make sure to leave a gap between the other classes.
Celsius. The track temp is
Please.
51 Celsius.
How many cars can I go round the outside of in turn 1? Place your bets now.
We need to follow car number 20 in the right lane.
All the heroics. 9th to 1st, T1. Yeah, T1. It's all about T1. If you're leading out of T1, you've won. Race over. Job done. Some say the real aim is to just get punted on the roll-up lap. Don't re-chat while driving close to the car. That's what all the pros have been saying. Every time I look at a YouTube video on how to do this stuff, they're like, yeah, just send it in T1. think that's enough of the gap. The GT4s are going to fly away anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. T1, I'm coming for you. Oh no. I regret saying anything. I don't want to be in the back.
Calma, calma.
Alright, let's settle it down a little bit. Breathe out. Don't send it up the inside of the kink. You crazy motherfucker. I don't do good starts. You all know I don't do good starts. If anything, I'm famously bad at starts. Don't lose the pack. Don't lose the pack. That's the worst thing I can do. Alright then, guys. 2 hours and 23 minutes to go. I think I might regret this. Yeah, I'll take that slow down. Now we're going to get swallowed into this bit of the pack. I don't think I can drive the Mazda quite as well as you think, mate. I'm going to have nowhere to go in a minute. Back end likes to swing around a bit, doesn't it? Right, we gained a place, so that's all good.
Right, when you want to pass, just let me know, dude, because I'm just chilling here.
I like that guy. I'm going to say, just go past, man.
As soon as we get on the bank. I'm not in a major rush either.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm just my aim is just to survive.
I should have been in their class. What class are they in? I reckon that's psychological warfare, that is. They're like, yeah, go past, man. Go past. It's alright. I definitely won't race you. And then send it massively to assert your dominance into turn one. Yeah, so far so good. I'm rendering so little cars, I can't actually see half. Even that one, they're so far in front. There you are. I've got iRacing turned down onto pauper spec PC. Yeah, like he could be faking it. That guy was rapid. I saw him in practice. Like, not the practice for this, but just practice in general. He was flying. Absolutely flying.
Okay, Jack, the next car is Quinn.
It's kind of like just survive to the pit stop and then start racing to the end, isn't it? Right, as much as I obviously want to get past people, I do not want to be sending something so early into such a long race.
Yellow flag, caution.
Sorry about that, boys. Didn't mean to do that.
I have a hair in my
Trying to make it
face.
exciting. It's all good though.
Whew, right. Let's get a bit more of a gap to the car behind. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. Can't see anything.
Sorry, guys. All good.
The virtual mirror makes it look like the car behind is a lot farther back than he actually is. Oh, cool, yeah. Gotta love spam bots. Get right up behind them in turn one and then lose them for the rest of the lap. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't realise I had it on, but I tend to use the in-car mirrors, which you guys can't see, but I can got them in the other screens. So
Yellow flag.
where's the accident? I can't see anything. Is this the glitch? Is it the yellow flag glitch? Is it started? Yeah, 3 screens, although the graphics card, I have to run absolute basic specs on Iracing to be able to stream it. I can turn them up again when I'm on my own, but...
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, he's got the run on me there. You're going to have to go around the highway, though. Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to be there for the next 2 and a bit hours, Josh. I haven't got... I ain't getting changed. Sandy, Sandy.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, Jack. Keep pushing. Right, get it back. 7 to 1 is. The pace.
On your left. Clear left.
More VTEC, yeah, they've got more VTEC than me.
Clear right.
Thank you. It's survival first. It's the aim of the game.
Yellow flag, caution. Our fuel window will open after 26 minutes. Should close in about 25 minutes.
That's a big fuel window.
Chris, if you get a run on me, let me know.
I'm just gonna give it to you. I don't feel like fighting.
That guy's having like the
I'm good here, man.
shittest
I'm good.
race.
I'm just chilling.
Yellow flag, caution.
To be honest, I'm not sure how much. I think we'll do it on like one stop. So yeah, I guess we could run lighter in the second stop a little bit, but I'm not sure how much it'll make too much of a difference. I'm not even sure if we need to change tyres or not. But
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Don't panic, we'll get it back.
we're getting done here, aren't we?
Side. Clear left.
Look, oh, he's in a Red Bull livery. We have to let him go. They are the danger ones.
Was bist du für ein Idiot, Alter? Ey. Matt.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I feel like something's about to go really wrong there. So I braked. I haven't really just known why I braked as much as I did.
Alright, Jack. Don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you into international course sheet.
Grip. Oh, you dick.
Keep it nice and tight. Need to slow down or you don't want to penalty.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, stay with it.
Go away, penalty. I have definitely slowed down.
Right side. Clear right.
B12.
Fucking thing. Right, now we've got a lot of work to do.
Allez, go, Jack, go, go, go.
Just increase it. It's now 0.9.
I wonder how long before the GT4s come around. I don't know what the difference in pace is over in that.
Yeah, just hold your place. We'll go around you.
Yellow flag, watch
And
out.
they found the Mazda. Right, let's try and hang on to the back of the pack at least.
This is awesome.
Like, we know we're not going to get in the chance of a top 3 or 4, but top 10 would be nice.
Yellow flag.
Yeah. Good to know, good to know.
Hey, no, no, no. No, c'est pas cool ça.
Fun when they get to a whole pack of touring cars still racing, like, as a group. I almost did it in GT4 just for a laugh, but I haven't driven a I think I've only got the BMW, and I haven't driven a GT4 in this game in a long time. Not really paying enough attention. Right, come on, Wilkins. Sort yourself out. Should have made a flask of tea or something to keep me awake. Do 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 do.
Adrian, fair play, please, fair play.
Already 20 seconds behind the leader. To be fair, he's like 10 seconds in front of everyone else, so I guess that's why. Everybody's got the toes, so we're not really gaining anything there.
Gaps now, 2.2 seconds. Last lap was at 2:00.9 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.7.
He's definitely bleeding off a slowdown there. Better than I did it.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, Jack. Great move. Keep it up.
That started as avoiding action. I'm not gonna lie.
Fast, 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 fast.
Gap in front is now 0.5.
Didn't want another
Sorry about that
slowdown.
dodgy pass, Jan.
Could be interesting when we come up to the Mazdas. That's when things start to shake up a little bit.
Okay, Jack. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Mais c'est vraiment un enculé, toi.
1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. 2 tenths off the pace in sector 2. Sector 3 times.
Squat. Kannst du dich fahren, oder? Cédric, franchement, tu es libre, là.
I don't know what they're saying. I don't know if they're angry or just chatting. What's going on here?
I'm trying for a podium from PCR.
Halt deine Fresse.
Left.
You turned in with me. What?
Here comes the carnage.
Fucking MX-5 on their touring car. Let me pass.
So. So, in die A-Linie, die langsamsten auch.
Still there.
Only because you have the shit race doesn't give me a shit race as well, mate.
Halt dein Zappel.
It's only fucking protest after a fucking race as well.
Halt dein Zappel.
All right, guys, that's enough.
I'm five for a podium, and he rams me. He's an MX-5 from his CSR. I go on the inside of it, he rams me. Turns into me, just on purpose. Wanker.
He's very
Let's
angry.
keep the radios clear, Jesus.
All right.
Bit of a send.
Clear right.
Clear right. Clear right.
All kinds of carnage.
Right side. Clear right. Far left. Clear left.
It's gone really badly for me there.
Connected.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, I should have practiced a little bit more.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
B13.
They're very angry people, aren't they? But I just find this fun.
Slower class car ahead.
Hey Alex, I'm not gonna pass you, but let's try to break away from these guys, so just run your line.
It's just like add the Mazdas into the mix and it all goes to shit.
We are gonna get you.
It's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Swampers.
Don't just put onto the track, you crazy motherfucker.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Imagine if there's an overlap between this and GT4. Like, all the Mazdas and the GT4s and everything. That would be fucking brilliant.
Clear left.
Oh God, what are they doing there? They're just throwing each other off the track.
On your left. Clear left.
Attention, Adrian, attention.
Yellow flag, watch out. Becoming front is now number 3.
Can't see why there's a yellow flag. I'm assuming someone just ran wide at the bus stop. That poor Mazda.
Adrian, Mazda, Mazda, Mazda.
Please be clear of the Mazda by turn 1. Please be clear of the Mazda by turn 1. Not going to be clear of the Mazda by turn 1.
Left side. Hold your line.
No, Mazda. I'm not having that.
Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
This is fantastic fun. I want to do more of this. This should be a permanent series. Mazda should definitely be in the pilot challenge. Woo!
Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, that was a
I
little
reckon they never
nerve-wracking
make a
in 34.
rotary engined MX-5.
Gerard,
Can't see
Mazda,
them do.
Mazda.
Is that all the Mazdas?
Yeah, well, glad we were waiting for that one, dang.
I didn't realize there were like 10 of them. I thought it'd be like a couple.
Incident in bus stop. Yellow flag, caution.
I was going to say, I don't think that was P6 in the Mazdas, wasn't it? We just went past, so. This is going to get fun again then.
Oh, that's a really dumb rejoin.
It's all over. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Angry quit, to be fair.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. We're approaching a group of slower cars.
More masters, more masters. Do 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 do. That must be frightening in the Mazda when a whole pack comes around like that. I love it. You can't even see them in amongst the touring cars. Like, all of a sudden, they're just people pull out and they're just there, like that. We're gonna have to do it. Don't squeeze me! Don't squeeze me! Oh my god! We're gonna get boxed in by Mazda here. Oh, even better, the GT4's in. Should we box him into the Mazda? He's going to force his way through.
Sorry, Angel.
There's defending crew chief, and then there's just like this. Which is just absolute carnage.
Also a moment there, Wolf. Joe, you could have made that corner. I backed off there a bit.
Oh, here we go. GT4's in mix.
But yeah,
Let's
we
go,
can't
let's
get the
go.
wrong time though. Yeah, all good. No harm, no foul. Yeah, that's the worst spot to get caught with faster cars.
Do not hit the GT4 leader. Do not hit the GT4 leader.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As long as it's not me that does it. What I want is the GT4s to take out 2 or 3 of the cars in front of me. And then that'll be top 10, and we're happy with that. Because I'm not doing it on pace alone at the moment.
Sorry, I probably should have went right there.
Dude, all good, dude.
On your left. Hold your line.
Slow car ahead. This guy's going faster.
Hold your line. Clear left.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
That GT4 leader's just disappeared from the rest of them.
Cedric, take the inside, dude. Take the inside.
Left side. Clear left.
Mark, you got fresher tires?
Yeah, I'm like 6 laps down too.
Okay, I was gonna let you go if you had better tires.
Must be Eugene, yeah, after last race. There was no getting near him.
Yellow flag.
We need to make some positions up soon, don't we?
No, George, no. Wait. Thank you.
I just like to make people think I'm going to send it at the bus stop, and then not. Uh-oh. Well, there's a hole. No. No.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Jesus Christ. This is frantic.
Ray, you need to watch out, man.
Past the cars behind you. They're racing for position.
Yes, Josh, we could do that. Or we can scrap it out for like 12th and 13th place.
Sorry, that sounded like a threat. Just be careful is what I mean. I'm not getting ordered from you, man.
Far left. Clear
Nice
left.
save, Dan.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Left side. 49. Clear left. Far left. Clear left.
Gap of just increased.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's a bit of a mad one, isn't it?
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Alright, Jack. Where's the fast car approaching?
Oh, I should have damned down again and got the power down. Is that a Yorkshire Creed livery coming past me almost? Oh no, it's not quite. I thought it was the Yorkshire Tea one.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. E12.
Yeah, it was only from a distance in the mirror it looked like the Yorkshire Creed.
Blue flag. There's a group of past the cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position. Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh dear. How are we doing on
Look at that here
fuel?
next time.
Still got 60 litres left. Bloody hell. We're only 34 minutes in. Oh, man. Thought we'd done a bit longer than that. I don't know if I can keep this
I
up.
wasn't
for
sure you were going to go
200
inside
hours.
there. Sorry. Appreciate it.
They kind of a butt ton of GT4s.
Right side. Watch your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side.
Squeezy, squeezy.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Jesus. Cutting much.
Hold your line. Clear right.
I was thinking that, and then I thought, do you know what would be really fun? Put myself in the middle of them.
Far right. Still there.
Right.
Clear right.
It's got a bit wide there, that way now. I saw the gap. I had to go for it. We've raced, like everyone's been racing themselves, each other so hard. We've dropped like 40 odd seconds back on the leading touring car. Different. Is that why he was so fast? Did he run really light?
Far right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Jack. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. P9. The lap time was at 2:01.6. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
Sorry about that.
I'm not gonna lie, I expected to be a bit more spread out and not really in a race with anyone at this point. So this has been a lot more mentally taxing than I thought it was going to be.
Hold your line. Clear right.
John, was you letting me go, or did you just lock up into that corner?
Far right. Clear right.
I locked up. But if you don't, should we just try and catch these two ahead? Yeah, definitely, yeah.
They're playing the game properly. We are not.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2
Didn't think that was going to work.
10 off the pace in sector 3.
Around the outside there is a little bit tricky. He's also he can be quite aggressive as well, so I don't want to get too racy with him because it's just not going to end well, I don't think. Stay off that.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Looks like we still get the phantom yellow flags then. Oh, look what's coming. The Masters.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Yellow flag, caution, have it. Nice one.
He's going to do me into turn 1 now, so. We're both going to have to go out around the Mazda. We're both going to have to go out around the Mazda, mate.
Right
Ugh.
side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear all round. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Haha! Bet you thought you'd got it, but you didn't.
That's the stuff.
Well, you might get to hear though.
There's an incident. International. We think it might be involved.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Master defense, go!
I thought about doing that, but then I realized, no, I can't. I'm gonna be smarter than that.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just kind of infield shenanigans.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I thought that was the way that was going.
Come
but
on, my dude. You can't do any better rejoin than that? Just have to just stay in the middle of the road?
we got away with it, but we'll be under the cosh again in a minute.
Come on, guys. When you do that on the bus stop, just don't do it on the track. Just do it on the runoff.
He's got a massive
Oh,
run on me.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Fuck.
Yeah, I saw you hit that curb.
Sorry, Joel, but that was your fault.
We do it all again. We've still got Jared with us as well. Who's going wide?
International hot shoe. 58. Okay, Jack.
Right side. Clear right.
Great move. Keep it up.
Car right. Hold your line.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Clear right.
I just want a breather. Come on, leave me alone, guys. Let me just get some laps in.
Incident. Turn 5.
Oh, balls up.
There's an incident. Turn 6.
Thank you.
That's been a bit intense, this, isn't it?
Right. Clear right.
Jump ahead is now 1.6.
We've lost so much time to the cars ahead. Hopefully, but they're both in my toe, and I've got nothing, so I reckon that all three of these cars behind are going to be coming at me in a second.
Right side.
Here we go.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Sorry, bud.
Clear right. Car right.
Just trying to give you room.
I got 0x for that, so I'm not really sure what happens. I haven't been shouting at yet though, so that's a good sign. 45 minutes in. Oh, here we go.
You know, if you were just to draft me, you can go buy me. I'm way off pace. I probably have right side damage thanks to that Miata.
Miata. And here we go, we got some GT4s coming out as well.
What are you doing?
Got to try now. That's the only chance I've got. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. I thought I was like P10. I looked a minute ago, I was like, I'm just going to not try and forget I noticed that. Annoyingly, the guys behind are going to get the master traffic on the straight. I would assume so. Or people have just quit, is the other possibility. I'm not really sure. A lot of people use the... You're going that way, okay. A lot of people use the Friday as a practice run for the Saturday one, don't they? So we sort of have to like assume that if people get damaged, this is the first session of the weekend, so they can reset. Oh, look who's back. Back again. Maloney's back.
Oh, Gerald, t'es chaud, hein. Sorry, but...
Tell a
No
friend.
problem.
No, you're fine. I got a little loose and then traction control stopped drive.
I'm doing what I can. Oh, he's brought his mate with him as well. I'm going to get done by all the touring cars again.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. Coming up on a slower fast car. We've just dialed 201.8.
On your right. Clear right.
This is stressful.
On your right. Clear right.
Careful cutting back over there, Cedric.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Patrick, sorry, dude, if I made you a bit scared. I didn't think I'd understeer that bad.
Car left.
It's all got a bit messy. It's all got a bit messy.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Go
All
ahead.
that work to do again now.
Okay, Jack. Reeling
Sorry, man.
forward.
Car left. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Good move, mate.
Love a send into the bus stop. Love a send into the bus stop.
Stay before you can keep your line.
We had actually gained on the cars in front until we started doing this again.
I'm coming off pit road, coming off pit road.
There's decent pace on this car. E8.
Crew chief can be harsh sometimes, can't he?
Stick to the plan. 20 minutes here. Brake master passing 2, turn 1.
I only really run gym for like big events. Anything multi-class,
Sorry.
he can be a must.
Sorry, Chris. I thought you were going the right.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I probably should have said something.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't know why I went outside then. Intentionally getting his name wrong.
Car right. Clear right.
That was 202.6.
Thank you.
Get the car turned in.
Car right. Clear right.
Coming up in front of us now. 0.9.
Flash your lights all you want, mate. I ain't getting out your way.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Thomas, I'm going left to make you pass.
I'm wondering whether I should, like, get off strategy a bit and pit. Yeah, no.
Thanks, Dave. Sorry, I didn't see the message too late.
And pit a bit early. And like try and get a few clean laps in. But I won't have the flow to help me. Not that it's really helping me in much way anyway.
Thanks, Patrick, times 2.
Sorry, Ray. I was gonna let you have that one before trying to lap you.
Left side. Clear left.
Looks like there's been an accident behind. Hey Yogi, how you doing, man? We're coming up to the hour mark, into the 2.4 hours, whatever it is, and yeah, 2.4 hours, and we are. I don't know how long this fight with this guy has been going on, but it's forever.
Right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Blue flag. Selected. Turn right.
That guy in the Red Bull livery is actually really fast.
TCR guys, are you going to be taking tyres in your pit stop?
Yellow flag. Watch out. Oh, it's closing you down.
To be honest, mate, I've got absolutely no idea. Nor have I, Yogi, nor have I.
That's kind of how I'm feeling.
I did about 5 or 6 laps the other day, and I've driven Daytona loads. I've been practicing in the LMP car, but I haven't really done any practice. I don't know what the like the pit stop strategies
TCR,
are.
refuel, and change tires at the same time?
Okay, Jack. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Left side. Clear left.
I hit the Mazdas at the wrong time there. Uh-oh. We have to give some room. Fuck.
Clear left. Right side. Still there. Still there.
I caught them at exactly the wrong time, going into the bus stop.
Hold your line. Clear right.
P8.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I'm not sure if the pit stop's even set up properly. What do you reckon on tyres? We're gonna want fuel. Not sure why crew chief isn't like setting it up automatically for me, to be honest. I think it might do it when I put in. If not, we might lose a butt ton of time in the pit stops. Oh, God.
Hold your line.
I know I definitely want that.
Hold your line.
It's pretty good actually. I enjoy TCRs around here. It's not really a track designed for them, but it makes it a bit different. No need to be quite that aggressive, but, you know. He can go off and try and kill his mate in front again now. But yeah, generally it's alright. Bit understeery, as you kind of expect from a TCR. Oh, do I literally have to manually do this? Button box, keep go, 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 go. We're just going to fill it up, right? Yeah. It can occasionally get a little bit squirrely on the brakes in places like turn 1.
That was 201.8.
We're not actually going to need to fill it up, are we?
The window is now open.
Oh yeah, that's your times of it, because we've got the 10 o'clock race, which was tonight, and then there's like a midday and a 6 o'clock one, or maybe even something else. I like your style, crew chief, but yeah, exactly. So time zones make quite a big difference to it, don't they? Like, realistically, this isn't the one I'd pick to do. I'd normally do, like, the midday one. But I haven't got the, I just haven't got time tomorrow to do it, so I was up. The button was available to press, so I pressed it. And so far I'm not regretting it, but I am getting tired. And I'm now in the exact same position as I started the racing.
What's your line? Clear right.
That lap time was 201.9. Okay, Jack, let's consider.
Oh, there's a 7 AM one. Nice. I wouldn't be doing that one either. I think I prefer to do this one than one at 7 AM.
Swans behind is now 1.5.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On your right. Still there.
In theory, Yogi, it should make it over to YouTube.
Clear right.
Don't know if it does Facebook, but other than that, I think it does between YouTube and
Jose, if you get a good run, you can just go ahead of me, man. You're doing better than I am.
Okay.
Actually, I'll let you buy T1.
oh no,
Okay.
got another track cut.
Please, Jack, come back on a slower car.
Right side. Clear right. Far left. Watch your line.
That was a little bit close to that Mazda.
Watch your line.
Not sure what we're going to do here.
Still there. Clear left.
Nothing good.
Far left. Clear left.
This battle must have been going on for like a good 20 minutes, half hour.
Marcus, Mazda.
Car right. Watch your line.
Come on.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Cheers, Yogi. Thanks, man. I don't know if I've got the alerts turned on. I'm still not really set up for streaming properly yet, but I am. It was Denise's fault. She said on Twitter, "Are you going to put a stream up for this?" So I said yes. I've only really done a little test on it so far. Woo! Wasn't paying attention at all then. Even bad ones like me. He must have a massive slowdown. I refuse to believe he's going to get away with that. He didn't even bother with the bus stop. Now we're getting done by another touring car. We're never going to get anywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was good racing there, Josh.
Fuck me. Sorry about the language. Massively overestimated where I could brake for that. Or underestimated, whatever it was. We nearly completely obliterated the master there. That would have been pure death as well. No, it's not. Don't tell me it is, because it's not. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, Shaq's like she's bad, but we all know she's got more skill than the rest of us. Hey man, how you doing? Morning. I wish it was morning. Yeah, well, it's heading that way, but at the wrong end of the day. I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with pitting. You've got that one talent that even if you're racing badly though, Denise, at least you've got the ability to design the cars so they look really good while going slowly. Unlike me, who just slaps some purple and white and black on a car and be like, that's done. 100% finished. I reckon so, just because you feel good in the car. That sounds so weird. I think if you're in a car that you think, yeah, that looks good.
Getting out.
Well, it hasn't quite spread out as much as I thought. Like, obviously the classes have, but... What? Your livery? Livery? I can never know what way around it is. Livery. Livery. Your paint scheme.
Are you serious, 17? Really? Why are you trying to make it too wide? People don't stop, dude.
Your lap time was 2:01.3.
Mark, tell me when you want to pass me. I will let you pass me.
Copy.
I don't know, Joe. I like this like
Send on the
pastel
straight.
thing you've got going on with the car at the
Yeah,
moment. It looks really
definitely.
good. Ooh, we nearly got punted by that Honda.
Yeah, after this next turn.
No. I will run right, you can overtake on the inside.
Still there. Still there. Stay right. Car right. Stay right.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm just gonna make up 8 more laps.
Right side. Watch line. Stay right.
I do not like that car slip. The fucking faces on. No, stop getting the exit. Oh. Stop getting the exits. Right, the fuel calculator is saying 78 litres max, so
Right side.
I reckon 80 litres, and fuck it, box.
Pit lane speed limit
Where is he? Where is he?
Motors brown.
Oh, crew chief's putting in 74, sod it. We're doing it. Ah! Oh, we could have definitely dumped
Really?
it in
What
the
the fuck,
tyres.
dude?
We're only at like 75% wear. It's going to be a long stop. Do you mind? Yes, if you hit it in Hyundai, the wheels no longer fall off the car. Someone's on fire behind me. I think I've made a bad choice here. We have to see if the early stop will do us any favours.
Right. Stay right. On your right. Stay right.
It's up to me to absolutely pile some laps in if I can. And hope that everyone else took tyres. I don't think it will be, Josh. I don't think it will be. But it could. It could, yeah. There is. There's always that. It always could be a masterstroke. The big question is how the tyres are going to be. Not sure what's going on with the leaderboard. Race Labs can't quite work out who's where.
10th position.
Josh would have like 3-stopped it or something. Would have been incredible. But only for fuel. Little splash and dash stops.
Okay, Jack, there's a faster class car approaching. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I think that's generally the preferred tactic in iRacing, but I felt like it was still getting a bit too scrappy in the battle I was in. I just felt like death was imminent, but I don't know if this will pay off or not.
Blue flag.
Marcus, Mazda.
Because most of us waited until we had pretty much had run out of fuel and then tried to put more in. Like, rather than planning the pit stop. It just... Oh shit, I've got to fuel save to get to the pits. Yeah, it's just done on feel, isn't it?
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
I think they punch her when it gets to 0. Or like 3 or 4%. I don't know if it like visually punches, but I think they do go.
Right side. Still there, clear right.
Zoom zoom zoom. Zoom zoom zoom. The rest of them should be coming up to their pit stop soon, I think. I tell you what, mate. It's been really fun. Like, I've battled for half hour, 40 minutes with them cars, and then like when you throw, all of a sudden you've got a group of Mazdas that you've got to try and weave through with a group of GT4s catching up. It makes it a challenge, but it's also the cars are kind of slow enough that
Hold your line. Clear left.
it's not as bad as like threading an LMP through a load of GT3s or something. That makes sense. If I had the time, I'd probably do another race tomorrow and do it in the Mazda.
Okay, Jack. Was it past him?
Left side. Clear left.
Joshua, have you already pitted?
I tell you, because I've been doing so much in the LMP2, I feel like I've got all the time in the world when it's like just me on my own, especially like driving like this. So it's quite interesting to see, like, obviously how much faster than the Mazdas you are and how much slower than the GT4s you are. But touring car out of the three is my favourite class. So in fact, it's one of my favourite classes to race out of any class of car.
That lap was at 2:00.5 seconds.
I am indeed. I feel vaguely ready for it. Like, the mind's ready. I'm not sure about the body. I'm not sure I can go around the outside there. Yeah, I can. So it's me, there's Josh Multipello, he's in the chat here, and two others, possibly three others. We're waiting to find out what one of them's up to. Is this leaderboard right? Am I actually in P5? If it is, I'll take that. But it keeps changing every 5 seconds. I think it needs to, when all the pit stops have happened, it'll work itself out. I was going to say, if it was, that was an inspired pit stop to be in P4 right now. Without overtaking anyone.
Away. The gap behind is now 8.0 seconds. 7th position. You've just done a 2:00.8.
Hello again, Mark.
How you doing?
Yeah, I've got it set to like
Fine.
take data for 63 or whatever. So it should do it, but
Oh
who
shit,
knows?
sorry.
It'll settle itself down in a sec, won't it? It's definitely not working properly because it's jumping around all over the place. It might have changed itself when I changed some settings somewhere. It might have gone back to like 20 or 30. So
Significant damage?
I don't
see.
think so. Hopefully you don't either.
No, I don't think so as well. I'm so sorry.
No, this is much my fault. I'm the passer.
Incident at 25. Looks like it's
oh,
all.
I was racing him. He's lost some time. That would do me.
Ahead is now 5.9 seconds.
You would be able to, yeah. Although it's not too bad, Yogi. I'm not too worried where I finish. Finishing is going to be nice.
Go past because I am well slow.
Yeah, there was like, I think when I last looked, about 1,500 people had registered. Possibly more. Somehow left the pits with more damage than I went in. I feel sorry for Jared.
Oh yeah, someone's got to keep the back of the grid warm.
Sorry, that's Jared.
That didn't take you long. What was it? Bottom split? Yeah, that is the Red Bull guy, yeah. So that's... They've either had a crash or that's a position because of his issue.
Go right, man.
Got. Ah, fair enough. It won't be a particularly high split, I know that much. Alright. P7, I think. P6, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. These guys are having a good race. The guy behind me is catching me at about a second a lap, which is rather...
Go right.
What was that? Suicidal Mazda. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Hopefully I didn't damage the car. Nothing worse than aero damage at Daytona. Yeah, it's got a little bit lonely now, though, isn't it? That's good. I really got to find some pace, though. Losing time to the cars in front and the car behind. Seems like the Civic's doing quite well here, to be fair. I've not driven the Civic yet. I couldn't quite bring myself to buy both of them. And I thought the Hyundai just looked better. That was my whole thought process on it.
Sorry, Matt.
Might go back to driving my beloved Audi soon. I spent like the last 2 years driving, or however long that's been out, driving that solely to get the touring car action. Yeah, the Hyundai is apparently a lot softer. It rides the curbs a lot better, but I don't think the curbs... You can get disqualified? I don't want to get disqualified. I thought it'd be just a drive-through after the limits. But they're dropping touring cars like flies. Jared's gone. No, this track doesn't have much for curbs. I think that's why the Hondas are doing quite well. I honestly think the Audi is probably, because if it sits in the middle of the two, it's probably the best all-rounder. But I've just been enjoying driving this. The Audi's got a shit gearbox though.
One after the MX-5 leaders on.
So all the pit stops have kind of settled down. We're in 7th. I think we gained a few positions then. We are going to get caught by the car behind. Like, don't think there's much we can do about that.
Joshua Day, when are you going to pit?
Go right.
I didn't mean to do that.
See, Josh, I don't like how the Hyundai sounds. None of them sound good, to be fair.
Oh yeah, Gunny, if you didn't realize what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get us to our little leader right there. So just ignore me.
I didn't want to pull out on that Porsche. That's going to fuck me for the car behind me. Right, if I go for it, I reckon I could catch P6. If I really go for it. Cheers, Jake. Thanks for dropping by, man. And enjoy your dinner as well. I might need a snack after this. Lots of snacks.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Another touring cars here.
Yeah, you're a clown. You've been a clown all race.
That is a dumb rejoin right there, like, what are you doing?
What's that?
Oh, I like it when they start arguing. It's my favourite bit of iRacing is listening to people fight on voice chat. Question is, have we gained on the car in front? I don't think we have. Didn't in our last lap, that's for sure. We're probably not going to this lap.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Let's find some pace. Come on, Wilkins. You're better than this, and you know it.
You know, I don't think you want to wait like I do. We're trying to catch him.
Yellow flag.
I'm part tempted to really not fight this guy, and when he goes, just try and stick with him. Because he's definitely got the pace on me.
Clear left.
P8.
Mr. Krebs
Thank you,
or whatever
Jack.
his name. I don't know what his name. That's alright, mate. I'm just going to try and follow you now.
Mazda, Jack, Mazda.
This guy's helpful. Calling out the Mazda. Saying thank you. A Honda doesn't look bad though. It's not. I always liked that Civic.
Joshua, go right.
I do wish they had like, all the touring cars had a bit better sound to them.
Thanks.
I physically can't keep up with him. He's rapid. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, I think the Audi was in BTCC, wasn't it? I feel like the Audi was in it. But if the Hyundai has been.
Slower class car ahead.
I'm pretty sure Audi had an A4 or whatever the fucking equivalent of it is in BTCC. Sure did they?
You've just done a 201.9. Blue flag.
No, not recently.
Where's the car behind?
I'm sure the model we have on here, though. I'm sure they've had that one in touring car. I might be making it up, but I thought they had. You can wait, mate.
No, no problem, dude. That's how these races go.
Watch line. Clear right.
It's the cursed car again. I think on pace, I'm pretty much where I am, aren't I? Got to try and stay close enough to this guy to... Not like that way. Did I avoid the track? Yeah. Track cut is all I wanted to avoid there. How long we got? Another hour. Not quite. 18 minutes to do something, and 2 minutes. 40 odd minutes.
So just what are you thinking, Morris? Well, you just can't pinch like that. What the fuck?
Car approaching, coming up on a slower class car.
Thank you.
Left side.
Thanks a lot, Morris. So you caught the 3.
Left. Left side.
I'm waving to you, Chris.
Cheers, man. I was about to say to you, you've been up that long, you could have actually done it.
Right. Still there. Clear right.
Go by. I have no power.
just to play it to you see yourself,
No,
you feel
no.
better that I didn't get that late at night because I didn't do that Iracing race. Are you gonna do one tomorrow?
Paul, c'è più sapeva.
Fair enough. If you do, stream it and I'll watch if I get a chance. You'll probably do better than I will. I know that feeling, man. It's like, can I fit that in? Not sure. Anyway, buddy, I'll let you go. Good evening. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. Save a little bit of fuel because it's saying on my max usage I'm gonna run out.
You've just done a 201.6.
Yeah, man, that's fine.
Morris, do you ever regret what you did, or what?
I get the notifications when you go live, I think, so... Well, Twitch sends them out, I get them.
Classic Beamer drivers. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you just dumb? Pick a lane and stay in it.
How long do tires take?
This is gonna be a this is gonna be the hard
30
part.
seconds. Yo, Josh.
Bit of a slog
Go
through
get
here.
Morris for me, please.
Go right, Brian.
Marlon, you stupid fuck.
I've done stints.
Depends how much food you're taking, though, Josh.
So it's not too bad,
What are you
but-
thinking about how much gallons are you taking, or liters?
when it gets this late, it's like, just want to get out of the car now.
Yes, I know. Americans suck.
Daytona.
That was at 201.3.
I don't know if I just want to quit right now. It's like this my race is just killed. I have front end damage. Just think not even topping out at full speed. I'm not even hitting 6th gear.
Don't just send it, Mr. McLaren. He sent it.
So for whichever stupid McLaren driver that was, I do have to slow down to account for the Miata. They are ahead of me. I'm not going to be taking them out into the bus stop. You should probably learn how to brake sooner.
Calm. What are you doing?
I like this guy in front of me. He's got the right attitude. He's just chilling. Just chill. I like that. No need to argue. No need to fight. Just get on with the race. By all means, call someone an idiot. Without telling, like,
congrats on the gifted
if
win.
you feel like they're in it, but you don't really need to shout about it over voice chat for ages.
Cars ahead, including the class leader.
I used the slip string quite well there, and broke mine at the same time. So.
Last lap time was at 201.9. Blue flag. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. That's the car behind.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit less chatty. I'm starting to get tired now. Ugh. Not here. Why always here? Good boy. I'm not gaining on the car in front.
That's the cars behind.
Bad luck, Mark.
Joshua, did you take tires?
I did,
That's
and
a
then I
bit of a
crashed
race here,
the
isn't it?
first lap, so, yeah. Regretting that decision.
We'd almost saved enough fuel, to be fair.
How much gallon did you take? Or how many liters?
My crew chief app did it for me, so I don't really know, to be honest. I think it was like 58 or something. 58 liters.
Don't have a race. Well, not that. We just cruise around with him. That's right. Because we're not gaining on anyone. I don't know if we're losing time to the car behind, but we're not really gaining on anyone. I haven't got the pace any faster than this guy is, so
Well, that's my race, everybody. Fun racing at the front there for the most part. So, yeah, have a good race, everybody else.
Bad luck, Josh.
Okay, man. I wish you luck.
I think they're the Mazda guys. If they're the Mazda guys, they're so friendly. I should have raced the Mazdas. I want to race with the friendly people. Hey. Touring car behind us just come onto the relative.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Don't want him to catch me as well.
Mazda.
Cheers, man.
Coming up on a slip.
Right side, clear right.
That lap was at 201.3.
Jamie, Brian, when you get to me, I am damaged FYI, so just go by. Hold my line.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to sing a song in a minute. Keep myself awake.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Left side.
Don't worry, dude. I'm not going to jump you in turn one. Just run your normal line.
Riding along a mile of building. Yeah, pretty much. My baby beside me at the wheel. Slowly gets at a turn of a mile. Curiosity running wild. Cruising and playing my radio. No particular place to go. Didn't realise you were still here, Sheen. Oh, I'm getting tired. Sure.
That was at 202.1.
I'm basically waiting until the fuel calculator thing says that I can finish. There we go. That's what we needed. And now, if I think I'm gonna... On the big screen. Whoa. I can't watch streams on my telly because... Well, on my telly. If I put a stream on YouTube, it doesn't have that... I can't do the chat function. So it kind of like kills it. And I can't get Twitch on it at all, so... Yeah, I could do that. It's effort, isn't it?
I know, love the paint job, dude.
Got to try and make a play for this position. So as long as I can stay within striking distance, I think. That's what you want to be. I'm so crap around the bus stop though. Well, it's like time in the human world. It's 20 to 1. There. Apparently this should finish at about 1, so give or take. It's gonna be fun getting up at fucking 5, 6 o'clock with the kids, isn't it? I'm not looking forward to that.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Slower class car ahead. Wait, is now.
Come on, Wilkins. Stay awake. Stay awake. Stay awake. Wake, 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 wake. Wake, 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 wake. Yeah, really struggling now. How these people do like solo 24s on this for charity, I've got no idea. What do you mean, nice move? They're taking it. Oh, he glitched to me. I'm just about to drop out the toe of him, I think. I'll take P8 or whatever it is I'm in, but P7 would be nice. They take forever, don't they, man? What are you doing them for?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Formula Masters, fair enough. You recreating a whole series, or just doing one for yourself? Alright. I don't even know what Formula Masters are, so yeah, it'll be fine. I'm okay in Formula cars, I think. Some of them. And we already done F3.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Or is that GP3, 2? Okay, that's fair, yeah. Everyone likes a shark fin. Have they got DRS? I'm not a fan of anything with DRS.
Seventh position.
Good. That's not too bad. 2009. That Hunter chap's on such a different strategy to everyone else. He pitted like really early, so he's doing like a 2-stop light fuel run. I think he's rapid though, so. It'll probably work out for him fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The ping's coming. Worries me when this car does actually, like, I don't know where it is, don't know where it's going. What the hell?
P8, sector 2 is 2.3 seconds. Off the pace. Alright, Jack. Lap times are pretty consistent. Front is now 0.6. Slower class car ahead. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
20 minutes to go. Come on.
Jeff, Mazda.
Hey, Jamie, are you damaged a bit?
I hear.
All right. Clear right.
Grandpa, you're so faster than me. I'm just using you as a benefit for draft.
Yeah, it's only 20 minutes, isn't it? Shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, Jack. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Think P5 has been in. Turn 1. Blue flag. Looks like P6 has gone off in International Horseshoe.
Right side.
Are you shitting me too?
Watch your line. Clear right.
Not me, he came out of nowhere.
Why the fuck are you trying to get in there, dude?
Clear right. Clear right.
10.4 laps according to my Google calculator.
I may have damage from him, Hunter. You probably have to go around.
Which would put me just in line. Yeah. Yeah. 10 laps is alright. That's 20 minutes, isn't it? That's at my maximum fuel use. My average, I've got 11.7, so we're perfectly fine. I almost don't want to be behind him going on to the last couple of laps, because if he gets the toe, that's you kind of done, innit? Be interesting, though. A little tactical battle now.
Coming up on a slower class car. Yellow flag. Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
I am watching.
Car right, clear right.
That's a little bit of dive on that. A little bit of a dive on that Mazda.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Gap ahead is now 0.9.
Mazda.
Slower class car ahead.
Done. Nice.
Clear left.
I shall look forward to seeing it, sir. So I enjoy looking forward to discussing the upcoming Daytona 24 with you and Al tomorrow as well, as I'm sure there'll be a few bits of my driving technique you could pick holes in here.
Okay, Jack. Pressure.
Right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, it'd be good if he is. Like, gives us a few different perspectives, doesn't it?
8th place.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
I did not know what was wrong with that GT4 car, but it doesn't look well.
Left side. Clear left. Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice. You've obviously put a lot of effort into it, so I look forward to giving it a go. I remember you talking about it the other night, actually. Not this week, last week, wasn't it? I really have not got time for any more racing this next week. Not even a little drive for fun.
Gap in front has increased to 1.0.
So much good. I'm like, said earlier, I've got this tonight. Tomorrow night I've got GT3 Endurance here. And more. Why is it saying new message and not popping the message up? That's not very fucking useful, is it? Chat box thing.
Oh, that was so risky.
Well, bye-bye BRE chat then. I mean, why would it do that? I know I've got new messages, but it won't scroll down, and I can't scroll down without getting the keyboard. And that's not going to happen in the middle of a race. Hopefully it just sorts itself out in a minute. Sure, I'm sure you've typed something, but I can't see what it is. I apologise.
Thank you.
I'll check what you've written at the end of the race if it's still there. Cheers, man.
You've just done a 2:01.4. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. That time's pretty consistent.
Just gotta try and get past this guy now.
Front is now 0.5. Blue flag.
I'm going low, Jan. Thanks, dude.
Okay, Jack. There's a faster car approaching.
Yep.
We're gonna need... Oh. I find someone to do this. I don't want it too early, because he'll just get the run on me again. I was gonna barrel in. Let's get dicey in the last 10 minutes, shall we? We've got nothing left.
Car behind a faster class. Come on, find again. Up top. boys. 201.7.
Please, pick a line.
Slower, fast car ahead.
Right side. Clear right.
I can't see if Sean's chatting to me. Or anyone, to be fair. What have we got?
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth.
5 minutes.
Fast car.
2.5 laps. Just about it. So 3 laps, really. Depending on where the leaders are, I guess. Which lap? I have no idea where the leader is, to be fair.
All right. Clear right.
Come on, Jack. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Come on. Ooh, concentration for the last bit. Oh, the Mazda's gonna be right in the wrong place.
Slower, fast car ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
I'm really having to concentrate now because I'm tired as well as racing wheel to wheel.
Clear left. Watch your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Going high.
Right, can we make that stick until the end of the race?
Thanks, guys.
I'm not sure.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Still love your paint job on though.
Ooh, concentration.
I almost lost that, Marcus.
got close to me there. I'm not fast enough out of that.
Go up the inside here, Billy.
If I get that bad, I run through the bus stop next lap. Or the lap after. Just about got enough fuel to do. It'll probably have me by the start-finish line. Yeah, it'll be as simple as running around the outside of me. One lap to go.
Are you just dumb, Jen, or what?
Deine verdammte Vollhonk, Alter. Danke, du Vollhonk, Alter.
Last lap carnage time. Anything can
Alter,
happen.
fahren, Alter.
Classic Miata, can't drive. Jamie, did you get damage out of that?
No, okay.
That Mazda was a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie.
I was untouched.
Alexander, good win, man. Hey, GT4, good race. Everyone but Morris, you guys did great. Good job.
Good bus stop, good bus stop, good bus stop, good bus stop, good bus stop.
Good job, 32. It was good race in there, but sadly ran out of fuel. Had a box so late.
Hunter, I was wondering, did you run the sprint set by accident?
Well, what happened was I ran the wrong setup, and it wasn't allowing me to...
Vollspaß, Alter, ey.
It wasn't allowing me to put enough fuel into it, and so I had to box one extra time compared to y'all.
But you're so much quicker than us.
Yeah, I was wondering how you got up to first there, Hunter.
Good race,
No! No!
Bravo. Especially...
Oh, Robert. That's close enough, wasn't it? That was bloody good fun.
Damn, I just can't believe it, though. Freaking... How does someone just drive straight into me when I'm ready to here?
What happened to my messages? Why is it?
Good race, everybody.
Jesus, I want to see. I think he picked me to it. He did put me to it. But...
Good race.
Yeah, very good race, everyone.
Good race, guys. That was fun.
It was quite a bit further than I thought, actually. There. Oh, mate. 2.4 hours of fucking driving. Let me do any adjustments. No. Yeah, 2.4 hours of driving, and it comes down to like a 10th. Fantastic. Whew. Tell you what, though. I'm about ready for bed. So I think on that note, thanks for sticking around. That was a pleasure to have you all. And see you next time.